You're listening to AI Fueled Growth, where smart entrepreneurs learn to grow faster with AI. Hosted by Ryan and Zach, this show discusses AI and how to build your brand and business. Let's get into it.
Well, Zach, another episode of AI Fueled Growth.
Look at this.
I'm going to have to figure out a different way to start this.
It grows. We'll
but for now, I don't know, what are we, episode 5 or something? 4 or 5?
That
it
sounds
depends on
right.
if it's video or audio.
Yeah, if it's video, I think it's 4. Audio, if it's 5, I think.
Yeah, should we worry about that?
No,
whatever.
that's fine.
Yeah, no one cares what episode it is.
Yeah.
We're talking today, though, about the average business and how they can benefit from AI. And when I say average business, I'm actually thinking like Main Street, small town.
Yeah.
Your boutique, your restaurant, cafe, your antique store.
Nice.
So, what do you think? I'm going to put you on the spot here, Zach, because I know you're feeling super knowledgeable about AI today.
Absolutely.
You're relatively new to utilizing AI. What's the first thing you think of that you benefit that a small business, like a mom and pop shop downtown, would benefit from?
Yeah, I mean, I think the initial things that you kind of start using AI for are like, crunch these numbers. Can you create a schedule for this new employee with this amount of hours and this pay? What would that be per month, kind of thing? Kind of running those calculations that otherwise you'd have to just kind of manually punch in yourself. That comes to mind. I think of like inventory stuff. AI is pretty good at making tables and charts with the information you put in. And so I think those sort of things come to mind, those time savers.
Yes.
That
absolutely.
I think, are just kind of...
You just reminded me of one.
Oh, nice.
My favorite one. And you don't even know I do this for you.
Okay.
So we have 3 of us that are here regularly. Yeah. You, Zach, me, and then Andrea, who's our admin. When I get a new job, a new project, I put all the deliverables into AI.
Nice.
And I have trained AI to know what your skill set is, what Andrea's skill set is, what my skill set is, and I have it divide out all the deliverables.
Nice.
By who should do what.
Yeah.
I change it, I edit, like all good AI, right? I eventually edit it.
Yeah.
But it's very handy.
That's nice.
To get that list out.
Yeah.
I also occasionally use it to tell me what the deliverables are, because I don't always know. Yeah. Depending on the project, like I might forget a deliverable, so it does help with that.
Yeah.
But, next episode, we're going to talk about some prompts on time saving, but I do see like the time saving side of AI to me is the most important for a business that typically the owner is doing all the roles.
Yeah.
Right? Or like 10 roles.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah. Right? So I think it's being aware that AI can fill all those roles. Now, let's go down a little bit different trail here, because I think when people say AI, or when you and I mention AI, the first thing that comes to mind is ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Right? That's like everyone's exposure. Like, we're going to use this chat bot AI to answer things back and forth.
Yeah.
But from a business owner side, there are a lot of other ways to use AI that we maybe don't think about, and you and I haven't talked about, you and I haven't even explored within our business, but there are websites, AI agents such as Make AI, that is for automation.
Okay.
It's designed to automate tasks, the repetitive tasks that you do every day.
Yeah.
How can you automate that? Like if you have a specific thing that every client you onboard goes through X process, that you can automate that process.
Okay.
We can use different web scraper tools.
Okay.
We use this in our business. Say we want to contact a certain type of business. This is our ideal customer.
Yeah.
Is this type of business. And we're going to find all of that type of business in a certain area. I used to do this when I worked for golf courses. I would personally just go on Google Maps and I would pick an area and I would type in golf course.
Yeah.
And then I would create a spreadsheet of every golf course that popped up. Now AI does that in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Right? So there's those little things like that's AI, but it's not using a chatbot. It's using these tools that I don't think a lot of people know about.
Yeah.
Or know to utilize. Like, I think a lot of people know to go to ChatGPT and improve my email.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
Change this wording. Yeah.
Yeah. Which is a great usage of AI. But another project that we just finished, and I don't even know if you know that we did this.
Okay.
Because I was gone on vacation all last week. And I happened to do the work for it on the 4th of July.
Nice.
Because I had the meeting on the 3rd of July, and I'm like, I'm going to get this done before vacation.
Yeah.
But in one day, we took the entire code for a municipality, zoning code.
Yeah.
Did I tell you about this?
You were talking to me about this, yeah.
I told you about the meeting, so it's done.
Okay.
It's super cool, but we created an app for a municipality for their zoning code.
Yeah.
Where if you want to know, can I build a fence? Or how tall of a fence can I build?
Yeah.
You can type that into this app and it will go search this municipality's code or their zoning code, and it will return an answer. And if you only type, can I build this fence, it will return the answer that says, what's your address?
Yeah.
Because it needs to know what zone you're in.
Okay.
But it will then figure out what zone you're in.
Yeah.
And then it will review the zoning code and tell you how tall of a fence you can build.
It's very useful.
Super useful, because I know for that municipality, if you call there and say, can I build this fence? They're going to say one person knows our zoning code and you need to talk to that person.
Okay.
And if that person's on vacation, you're not getting an answer until that person gets back.
Yeah, for sure.
Which is why we built this. Now, anyone who answers the phone, this is for right now for them, only used internally.
Okay.
But the answer that it returns is first the section of code with the exact section of code.
Yeah.
And the second part it returns is the plain text answer.
Oh, interesting.
So that anyone who answers the phone can give that plain text answer, and it also has a qualification that's added to it of this is our first pass. You still need, like, if you're going to build this, you still need to get confirmation from the city, right? Whether that's if you need a permit to do it or you need whatever.
But it's a starting point to know, like, okay, what am I working with as far as with this build? Yeah.
Exactly. That anyone can answer that.
That's great.
So it was based on where we came up with this project. It was a friend of mine works for this municipality, so we did it as a test. But lots of businesses are implementing this in their with their facts, frequently asked questions, right? Their help files. I just talked to someone who fairly high up in Verizon. For years, all their support has been AI.
Yeah.
And the voice AI is there, and it's been there a while.
Yeah.
People don't even know.
It's kind of freaky almost.
A little bit, but it's a savings, and it's more accurate. That was their point.
Yeah.
You get consistency because you control the database, where a human, my knowledge might be different or have gaps.
Sure.
Where AI, well, it might hallucinate something.
Yeah.
In general, it's only going to pull from the one database.
Sure.
Its entirety of its knowledge is what you just gave it.
Yeah.
Or you can control that when you set these things up.
Mm-hmm.
So those are good things for small businesses to understand. I love the financial side that you brought up, though.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think a lot of people realize that you could put your past 3 years of profit and loss statements in and ask it to give you ideas on how to make your business more efficient.
Yeah.
You could have it give you a business valuation. You could have it. Yeah. I mean, there's hundreds of things that you can take advantage of as a business owner just with ChatGPT.
Yeah.
So, or Claude or whatever. I do think Claude is more accurate with numbers.
Okay.
So it is playing around with some of those things.
Yeah.
But those are ideas we can have out there.
Cool.
Do you have any other thoughts?
I don't think I do. I mean, I my mind instantly goes to my more realm of expertise, which is content. And so, content ideas for Facebook, Instagram, advertising ideas, putting in your last couple of posts and being like, okay, what worked about this? What, that sort of thing. My mind goes to, but I mean, you have a much wider array of of use for it.
Well, hopefully that's what makes this good, is that I've used it in more ways. You're relatively new, so hopefully to our listeners, our viewers, that kind of brings that perspective to different points. When you talk about the content, my first side is, do you ever look at your professional dashboard?
Yeah.
And copy those stats in to AI and say, how can I improve this?
Yeah.
How can I grow? What can I do from these stats, and do that for a couple weeks or a couple months and see what it can provide for you?
Yeah.
Pretty outstanding.
That's nice.
Yeah. So we should do that for ourselves.
We probably should.
We'll pull that in. I mean, growing the way we are, we don't really need help.
Sure.
But I'm joking. You look so serious.
I was waiting for you to finish the sentence.
Sounds good. But, I mean, I do want to brag just for a moment, though. We did grow 1,000 followers on our Facebook in the past 35 days.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
So maybe we know. I mean, I don't want to say we know what we're doing yet. When we get to 10,000,
then we can start to brag.
Then I don't know about bragging. I'm not big on bragging, but I'm just kidding. I love to brag.
So many curveballs you're throwing at me.
I'm throwing curveballs, but So I was trying to. I had one other point on content, but we're running up on time, and I can't remember what. I can't remember what it was. So
we may never know.
We may never know. We'll save it for next episode. But let's. We're gonna talk prompts for the business owner. So start thinking on those for next week. What would be a good prompt to use that's along the lines of what we just talked. So.
Yeah, sweet.
Thanks, Zach.
Thank you.